Yo, what's up guys? Teacher Paul here and Felipe.
Hello there, everyone.
And today we are reacting to part 5 of the history of John Farnham, Australia's favorite son, The Voice. And speaking of The Voice, guys, if you want us to react to Finding the Voice documentary, then you can help us with the wish list. You can see that a few people have contributed already, mostly Aussie Deb. Thank you so much, Aussie Deb. This is John Farnham interview compilation, 2 hours of video, and that is John Farnham Finding the Voice, which is the documentary. So you guys can contribute there if you want us to react to it. You ready for part 5, Philip?
Absolutely.
Okay, so we have some educational commentary to do. This is part 5 of the history of Australia's favorite son, from Johnny to John Farnham, from Sadie to now. So for the statisticians among you, I meant to finish part 4 with this information. Whispering Jack was #1 album in Australia for 26 weeks and still holds the record for the highest selling album in Australia by an Aussie artist. You're the Voice is still the highest selling single ever in Australia. Now, this is Aussie Deb's text, okay, guys? So support Aussie Deb by leaving a comment saying thank you so much, Aussie Deb, for the information. Now, before I go on to the next album, John was honored with being crowned 1987 Australian of the Year for his contribution to Australian music for the previous 20 years, and it was presented on Australia Day 26 January 1988, which was our bicentennial year. Our then Prime Minister Bob Hawke, 1983 and 1991, rest in peace, admired John for not only what he had given to the music industry, but for being the genuine person that he is, who loves Australia. And here is John's speech and part of Touch of Paradise that Bob asked him to sing. Bob has the red tie on. Let's check it out.
I think, without any doubt, we have a great country, we have a great leader here, and also we have a great Australian of the Year, to John Farnham. Congratulations.
What an honor. Cheers, John.
And so say all of us. It's awful, Dick. And so say all of us. You better sing. I'm only kidding.
Oh, he's blushing. That's Bob.
You can't fix radios as well as me. Thank you very much indeed. Hang on.
He's a little bit emotional.
I'm very rarely serious in front of a microphone, but today I'm going to try really hard. I've lived in this country. I'm going to cry. This is stupid. Hang on. Can I have a glass of your... Can I borrow your champagne? Thank you very much indeed. It's all right, I got one. Thank you, sir.
He needs a drink for this.
On the other side. I've lived in this country for most of my life and have no desire to live anywhere else. Australia has been home to me and my family. It's where our heart is. I'm proud to bring my children up here. But that doesn't mean that I don't think about the rest of the world, the rest of the globe, because I believe that we as a species must look at our collective backyard, because if we bespoil what we have, we can't just move next door. We can't find another paddock to build a house on. So Australia does deserve national pride. We are right. Hang on. Wow. We are right to instill national pride in our children. But please, let's make our national pride encompass humanity. Thank you very much indeed.
Welcome back to Good Morning Australia, live from Kirribilli House, where the Australian of the Year has just been announced. And if we get in very quickly, you're going to hear just a few words being sung from John Farnham, especially asked for by our Prime Minister.
For that special touch of paradise, Just a touch of paradise. Just a special touch of paradise. Will that do? I don't think I can do anymore.
Cancelar pedido por vender produto que acabou.
Okay, is that the end of the video?
Let me check it. Yeah, that was the end.
Okay. So proud of our John, and on behalf of all the Aussies, I thank him for everything he's given us for the last 57 years. On to the next #1 album and second album of this era, Age of Reason. This was released in July 1988 and debuted at #1 in the Aussie charts and remained there for 8 weeks. By 1997, it had gone 8 times platinum. It has been critically acclaimed as one of his best albums. The 2 #1 singles are the title track Age of Reason and Beyond the Call. They have been referred to as wake-up calls to the world to change our ways. John has always been known for his social consciousness expressed in his songs. I read this comment by another Farnham fan recently, and it says, "In my opinion, Age of Reason is the soulmate of You're the Voice. The character and the flow creates the ebb of a new awareness. It's just magic." I think ebb. Is ebb a word? EBB?
EBB?
Ebb.
That's probably an acronym. Something.
Maybe. So here is Age of Reason with the Melbourne Symphony Orchestra, with some behind the scenes footage first, which is quite amazing to see. It's incredible what is involved in setting up and preparing for a massive concert like this. His respect for those he works with, and his band, and the 15,000 people in the audience. Just listen to the lyrics, the music, the pleading in his voice to us, his interaction with the audience, the band and crew. These words speak to me so much and challenge me to be a better person. Is kindness an ancient skill buried by our own blindness? Okay, let's go straight to the video.
Let's go.
I thought those were twins for a second. This definitely sounds like Paul Simon. Live in concert. Bro, we don't notice the behind the scenes like that. They even put the chairs in. The work starts way before what we see. such a huge production.
Yeah.
5 minutes to go, gentlemen. 5 minutes. Time, mate. Well, in about 5 minutes, I'm going to go and do the biggest show of my life. And I'm going to be joined on stage by the Melbourne Symphony Orchestra. And I'm really looking forward to it. Beautifully and ably conducted by Mr. Dobbs Frank. So, mate. Beat me up, mate. Beat me up. My boss and friend and manager and very, very, very close friend.
Who doesn't play?
Glenn Wheatley, who doesn't play a thing, but he's just around. Mr. Vibe, drinking the Evian water. This is good. Johnny Clark. Johnny plays air percussion. JC, kick me to death. Mark Dennison, saxophone. On the saxophone, Mark Dennison. Trumpet, Kevin Dubber. Lindsay Field. Lindsay Field, sparkling mineral water
With a dash of lemon.
Lemon, yes. Joseph Crichton. Joe plays bass for us, and he's our Irish butt of all the jokes. Sorry, mate, I'm kidding. Netta! Miss Netta!
Here I am.
Netta Fields, Vanetta Fields. Oh, I love you too. Thanks, babe. Like I said, Brett plays guitar for us extremely well, and he'll rip your head off if you give him any problems. Over here, we've got all the legs in the world. This is Lisa Edwards and her legs. Just get a little shot of those. Behave yourself, you rock there. It's the mongrel on the drums. Angus, the mongrel.
You can see how much love he has for them.
Yeah.
So kind to
There's
them.
no screaming. Did you notice that? Thank you very much. Thank you. David Hirschfelder. David Hirschfelder is a very shy lad. Ladies and gentlemen, on the keyboards, Mr. David Hirschfelder.
And did you
David, I'm
notice?
annoyed though because David wears in the show a better jacket than mine, which is kind of an.
He calls them all by the first name and last name.
Over here we have Shelley May. Now Shelley is our production assistant and puts up with all the hell we can give from the band, but she's the best. She really is. John Phillips, our production manager. John Phillips, there he is, and he's coming to the party tonight. That means he's coming to the party. David Snedden. David Snedden. David is our tour manager. Now, the reason David's eyes are so bleary and everything is because he's been working his backside off. And and he's just put some really serious eye drops in. This is David Snedden. Remember that name, folks. Remember that name. My record producer, Ross Fraser, wasn't supposed to be in this. Ross produced the album.
He calls everyone from the first and last name.
Wow.
Some people don't even know the first name of their producer. Oh man. He probably knows every orchestra member's name.
Yeah.
Oh. It's kind of like a beginning of a Star Wars movie.
I was thinking exactly that, the same thing. Wow.
This is so Star Wars, bro.
It is. This is so good.
Bro,
Wow.
all the different layers. Fantastic. Fantastic.
day that we were born, we've been headed down a track. Sometimes it's made for good, sometimes for bad. And if we look behind us, there's a wind coming down, carrying us forward to a new day. What about the world around us?
Oh, the lyrics are tight.
Song.
How can we fail to see? And now that our fathers are gone, and we've been led to carry on, what about the end of reason? So why can't we be still? Why can't we love each other? Is kindness an ancient skill, buried for our blindness? And if we look behind us, there's a wind blowing in to create the reason. What about the world around us? How can we fail to see? And now that our fathers are gone, and we've been left to carry on, what about the age of reason? David Hirschfelder on the keys, folks, please.
Amazing.
If we consider carefully,
Imagine what it is like to be there watching all of this happening.
Yeah.
so much
I'd love to be the guy with the triangle, if that's my only job.
And if we look ahead, there's the sun and the season. Another day and another age of reason. What about the world around us? How can we fail to see? Now that our fathers are gone, we've been left to carry on. What about the age of reason?
Do you think we're past the age of reason?
What about
That's a good question. I don't know.
how can we fail to see? Now that our fathers are gone, yet we've been left to carry on. What about the age?
This kind of has the same energy as the Lion King song, He Lives in You. That's what I'm feeling. It's a live theatrical performance right there, musical theater.
Thank you! Would you welcome, please, ladies and gentlemen, to the stage, the Melbourne Symphony Orchestra.
Amazing.
Good to see ya! Beautifully conducted by Mr. Dobbs Franks, ladies and gentlemen. Dobbs? Aren't they good?
They're very
Fantastic.
good. They're fantastic. Wow. Man, I have a question for Australia and, all the Aussies watching. Is this an Australian type of concert? Like, do you still have that nowadays? Or is it just something that we don't get anymore? Because I don't see any shows like this having an orchestra. Do you see those shows happening nowadays, Philip?
I believe there are, for example, here in Brazil, we have a couple of shows with orchestra. It's not as common as...
But it's niche, right? It's like an orchestra show.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But a show like this, for example, mixing like a singer and an orchestra with all of those other elements, no, we don't have stuff like this, at least as far as I know, or as far as I have seen from popular artists here in Brazil. I don't know about the rest of the world, since I don't, as you already know, my music taste is very limited. So I don't.
That's why we have this channel. I opened this channel because I wanted to discover something new. So yeah, you're here for the ride, and we're finding, a lot of new things. Thanks to you guys, who are watching, and especially Aussie Deb.
Thank you so much, guys. Yeah, thanks.
And the question is kindness an ancient skill buried by our blindness? Okay, let's keep on going. The next video is Beyond the Call. It's another masterpiece. Look at the faces of the little children. Just lifts your spirits. Wonderful lyrics, music, and that voice. Let's go straight to it.
Let's go.
Sounded like ABBA for a second.
Yeah, it kind of sounds like ABBA at the beginning.
I'm searching for the anger. Consider it again. Open up that window. Come betray me with a kiss. You have won if nothing else. Rope enough to hang yourself.
Oh, the kids love him. Is this the loudest?
Yeah, it is.
Lying like a rock. How you gonna wake up to the one that you forgot? Cover up with your intent, acting like it's accident. Isn't it enough?
It's funny because those children are like adults today. Like,
yeah, that's right.
I think they're older than we are. No, I'm sure they're older, much older than we are.
Yeah. And they were there, live.
Yeah. Bro, he's so connected to his band that he's singing straight to them.
Wow, that guitar solo, wow. interesting that he has a piano and a keyboard above the piano keys.
I can see why he's a legend. Farnsey.
Yeah.
I don't know what that instrument is, but it's also getting the spotlight. That's what I love about this. Even the triangle in the last video got a spotlight.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much for all the cards and the I'm going to open a florist. Sadie indeed. No, I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. This is a song from the Age of Reason album that was written by Dave Stewart from the Eurythmics.
A partir do momento que você começa.
Okay, is that the end of the video? The thing about it, you see, he not
at the end of the video.
He not only thanks everyone that is there with him, but he thanks people who are not there with him, the composer, the people who helped him write the song. And what I noticed is that every instrumentalist has like a focus, a spotlight. And in the last video we saw, they even showed the triangle. And these things are rehearsed. So I think he makes sure everyone has a spotlight. That's really rare to come around. Really rare.
Yeah, indeed.
Okay.
I can't recall right now another artist that did such a thing like this. Oh.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know either. Okay, we're going back to the text. I was going through the track list from the album, and I decided to include the next song, which is one of John's anthemic pleas to the world to do something about what is happening, and it's even more relevant today. I can't find a live version of it, but the music, the voice, the lyric, well, what else do we need, right? Here it is. Don't tell me it can't be done. Let's take a look at it.
Let's go.
Everything's gone crazy. In the end, there'll be nothing at all, and it breaks my heart. Don't tell me it can't be done when there's plenty for everyone, with every reason to put it right. What is this? What is this world doing? Can't sleep, but I can dream. It's the cover of New Time magazine.
I can't sleep, but I can dream.
It's a whole new thing, a whole new
Whoa. Whoa.
We're using love as a weapon of war. We're gonna fight it out. Don't tell me it can't be done. When there's plenty for everyone. With every reason to put it right. What is this? What is this world? Don't tell me it can't be done. When there's plenty for everyone. With every reason to put it right. What is this? What is this world? Don't tell me it can't be done. When there's plenty for everyone. With every reason to put it right. What
The 80s fade out.
I'm still trying to make sense out of this album cover, dude. This is kind of mind-boggling, don't you think?
the what you call abstract shape of it.
Not the abstract straight. I don't know if you notice. I just paused here because it's like it was a photo that was, it was torn
Ripped.
apart, and yeah, it was ripped, and but you can see that he's perfectly,
Aligned.
I don't know. It feels like there's a photo behind and there's a photo in front of it, and it's like, but the photo is still making sense. Like it still looks like he's actually there. It kind of looks like just one photo, but it's probably two. I don't know, but it's kind of
Yeah, I can see like
how do you do that?
I can see the curtain is kind of like on top of the. Is that a door or a mirror? I think that's a door. Yeah, it is kind of.
Yeah, I think that's a door. Yeah. Wow.
Hey, let us know if there is any story behind
it's
that.
so simple, but it's so different and
Yeah.
so complicated at the same time. Wow.
If you guys
Shout
know,
out to the one who made this.
yeah. If you guys know anything like about the cover art, if there's any history there, let us know in the comments. John performed in 1988 in my hometown. This is Aussie Deb saying, okay, so her hometown is Brisbane. Brisbane. Shout out to Brisbane. At World Expo 88, only a few days after Age of Reason was released. His wonderful band... Wait, didn't Aussie Deb say she didn't go to the show?
I think so.
Wow, anyways, it would have been nice, I think. Or maybe she went only to one. Can't remember exactly, but it's an opportunity you can't miss, right? Anyways, his wonderful band were so amazing, as they always are, and the concert was phenomenal. So I think she was there in person. Here is a clip of two beautiful ballads from this concert. Listen to The Wind, written by another Aussie rock star, John Stevens, and Touch of Paradise, written by Aussie singer-songwriter Ross Wilson. Both writers are great mates of John's. Enjoy. John Stevens played Judas in Jesus Christ Superstar with John. Interesting.
Oh.
Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Thank you very much indeed. You're great. This has been fun. Noiseworks. Yeah, they're great, aren't they? Gentlemen, the singer with Noiseworks, John Stevens, is a great singer. I'm one of his fans. He co-wrote this next song, which is also on the album, and he did me the honor of singing it with me. Unfortunately, he's not here tonight. They're in the studio making their next album. But Lindsay is here. This is my mate Lindsay Fields, ladies and gentlemen. It's not really Al Capone, it's just Lindsay Fields.
Al Capone.
This one's called Listen to the Wind.
He just threw his jacket.
yesterday. I listen to the wind. I listen to the wind. And if there's tales I love, I listen to the wind.
Years of using mic stands.
Yeah.
He just picks it up with his foot. Nice. It's a very well-rounded song.
Ross Wilson's one of my heroes. He's one of my favourite songs of his.
Flamingos walk and sway in peace. Seeing this in makes my trouble cease. The sun is hiding, even up in storm, and stretches right across the sky. That's all we've seen so far. And all into your eyes.
I like the hue of those lights.
It's a beautiful tone. Yeah, it's a beautiful shade of blue.
And purple-ish. They all know the lyrics. Wow. It looks like there are clouds. Is that?
I think they're mixing.
They're mixing images, right?
Yeah, I can see that. I think they're mixing the images.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I think so. Yeah. They're mixing. Okay. For a second, I thought that was an effect. No, but they're mixing. This is the editing.
Yeah.
Yeah. There it is. It was part of the editing. Nice. You know what I was thinking? If Australia had sent John Farnham to the Eurovision, he would have won like so many times.
Yeah.
It would be like a cheat code for Australia to win the Eurovision.
Exactly.
We have been reacting, or we just finished reacting to the Eurovision 2024, and man, Australia could have been in the finals, and you know they could have sent someone as talented as John. But anyways, let's go to the last video. One awesome thing about John at this concert, he was so happy that he seemed to have an aura about him. And I wasn't even there, but I did watch it on TV live, just wishing I was there. Many others who either were or weren't there have commented on this as well. Another UK reactor has also said that he's just there for the love, and that sums it up. in a few short words. He did an interview the day after the concert, and he still couldn't believe that there were 25,000 people there. And so many had been waiting for some 8 hours so they didn't lose their spot just to see him perform. Well, I'm going to finish part 5 with one of my favorites, my favorite songs, and one of his most popular songs, Reasons. And especially from this concert, it shows that aura. Just look at the smile on his face. Just look at the smiles on his face when he came on stage and his joy at being there with his people. Listen to that crowd. It doesn't matter how many times I watch John, it's still electric. Okay, so before we react to the last video, Deb says, much love to you both, Paul and Felipe, and to all Farnsey fans, new and old, from all around the world. His music will continue to connect more of us together. Bye from Deb for now, and you will see part 6 very, very soon, and I'm really loving this new hobby of mine. Thank you so much, Aussie Deb. I'm also really enjoying this type of videos, and guys, Aussie Deb has put so much work into it, and one of her wishes is for us to react to Finding the Voice. So go on to the link that is in the description or the pinned comment, and you can help us, finally reach our goal to react to Finding the Voice. And I think without further ado, let's go to the last video.
Okay, let's go. Those are some nice blue lights.
I was thinking it looked like the Northern Lights for a second. Bro, that moment walking on stage must have been nerve-wracking. He's so happy. Another mic stand. Another mic stand. I was thinking you don't need a mic stand when you have your armpits. It's an armpit stand.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Thank you very much.
Wow, that was fantastic, man. With a lot of information, educational text, you know, I find a lot of value in this video. And as you mentioned in the previous video, it's like we're doing an archive of history.
Yeah.
Like, so this will never become lost media or anything lost in time.
Exactly.
Yeah, and it's my favorite.
It has been such a journey.
It has. It has become
John's.
It has become my favorite
his...
videos to make. I don't know about you, but my favorite videos to make has been this type.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it has it's a mix between history and entertainment, and like we are somehow acting like
I feel like a radio
source for...
I feel like a radio presenter here.
yeah. You can say that we're doing that type of work here.
Yeah.
And it has been such a, every time we get to, you know, to watch these videos, I feel like I'm like in a, it feels like I'm going back in time, you know. I'm time traveling.
Yeah.
It's so crazy, dude. I just keep imagining myself, you know, being there, and you know, man, it's so crazy,
awesome.
but it's awesome at the same time.
Yeah.
It's really good. Thank you so much, Deb. It has been such a great journey so far. And we are waiting for
part 6.
Part 6 now.
Yeah. Aussie Deb, I just want to say thank you so much. Guys, if you still don't know, Aussie Deb is a viewer and a subscriber and a member here on the channel. And these videos are only possible because of her. She's literally sponsoring these videos, buying us coffees and requesting these videos and sharing the information, you know. So it's been really it's been amazing, because we couldn't have done this without Aussie Deb. So if you guys can help her in any way, start from saying thank you so much in the comments. And yeah, if you want to help her with more information, then engage with her in the comments, and it's just gonna make the videos better and better. Okay, and also her wish is also our wish, so check out the wish list. Okay. Anyways, thank you so much, Deb, and I hope you're happy with the videos. And yeah, any last thoughts, Philip? You still want to draw him, right?
yeah, of course. I would love to make a fan art for him. And not only that, but I was thinking here, wow, I believe we're going throughout his whole journey, you know. So I it's always good. Probably my favorite moments from him, it's these ones that we have seen, the 80s and stuff. But I'm really curious about the modern, you know, the more modern times. See how John performs, you know, how his more modern journeys.
You know what just came to mind?
What?
It could become a project, maybe. But imagine at the end of this whole journey, if we interview him.
Wow.
That would be a fantastic ending to the series.
Yeah, that would be a blast. Wow.
So if you guys have contacts with John, you know, let's see how far this goes. That would be awesome.
Yeah, that would be great. Imagine being part of all of this. Wow.
That would be awesome.
That would be incredible.
Guys, if you want to help that happen, then like, subscribe, comment, and share the video, okay? That will help this whole series go to a broader audience and a bigger audience. And that's it for now, I guess. We'll see you in part 6. Thank you, guys. See you soon. Don't forget, like, subscribe, check out the wish list, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye. Take care. Now you can get full access to exclusive content, special reactions to shows, series, anime, full movies, and even request a video of your choice. Just become a YouTube member or join Buy Me a Coffee today. Find out more, the link is in the description.
Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game.